Yeah, you'd easy know that I'm not used to fucking drinking. It's been such a long time. Like, I had like 2 glasses of red wine. Now, red wine is the only drink that I'll drink because there's actually some benefits to it, you know. But I can't drink, you know. It's been such a long time since I had a drink, so I felt this straight away, you know. But I can't be anything but real, you know. I can't be fake, and social media is fake, you know. Like, I'm not on it that long, but I flip through, and it's just like, and all I see is just fake, 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 fake. Trend following, copying, 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 copying. Someone does a dance, another person does the same dance, the same music, same music, same music. And you know, people forgot how to be real. You know, that hasn't happened to me. You know, I can't be anything but honest. You know, that's the thing, and you know, and then you get certain people out there. You know what I mean? That they pretend. You know what I mean? To show emotion. You know, they'll make videos of them crying and stuff. You know, and it's like real suffering. You know, I mean, real suffering. People who have really suffered, they don't come on camera crying, you know, they do their crying off camera. No one presses a button and starts crying on camera. And people, they crave realism so much, you know what I mean? They press like on it, you know what I mean? Because they're craving realism, but you're mistaking that for realism, you know? That's that person pretending to be real, you know, showing emotion, but it's fake, you know? Real suffering you don't show. You know, nobody wants to hear that, like, that I spent 3 years in solitary confinement, you know. And there's other guys out there then that would say, like, they're fucking, oh, I was down in that same block. Nothing to me. I know straight away that that guy was in on Mickey Mouse charges, you know what I mean? Because try spending fucking years down there, you know. Sometimes the prison would get packed, you know, and I had fellas put in a cell with me. I had like 4 in total. 2 of them tried to take their own lives. One of them almost bled out. I spent my fucking morning cleaning that man's blood, you know, off the fucking bed, off the walls, off the fucking ground, you know. Nobody wants to hear that, you know. And you don't come out the same either after going through solitary confinement. Not when you're in there for long enough, you know, prolonged periods of time. Like, I couldn't talk when I came out first. I couldn't maintain a conversation for fucking 5 minutes. I couldn't string a fucking sentence together when I fucking first came out. So, you know, but I never lost my realism, you know what I mean? My ability to be real, and I think that comes from the fact that I have an aversion for lies. I don't like fucking lying, you know? So that's all I have to say, you know what I mean? So I never drink again, you know, because I was drinking them and then I was getting calls all the time, and all these calls interrupted me. It was frustrating me, and I was losing my coherency, you know, and but that's all I say. You come out of solitary confinement, like, and if you've been in it, you know yourself, you know, if you're one of them, you're not the same. A lot of people don't survive that. When they come out, you know, they either kill themselves inside, or they kill themselves a few months afterwards because they can't get, their brains are pickled. They can't get it back. You have to work on that, you know. You have to work on that. And the gym was my way of doing it, you know, building back, you know, the physique again, you know what I mean, and even the mind catch up. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with these physique transformations, you know what I mean. It's not. I've done them in the past, you know, but this time it's different, and that's pretty much all I have to say.